Yeah, I see you staring at that #1 contender. It's Nation Night Fights, and I want that title. That's right. Let's hit that bell, player. Let's get this rumble rolling. Let's go. Is you nervous, Cuddy? Yeah, I see you sweating. I see you. Ain't no time to turn back now. It's that bell, player. It's time to go now, Trent. What you saying? Ain't no time for backing out now. I'm coming at you orthodox stance style. Finna switch it up when I'm ready with you, player. Hit you with that official southpaw pride. Come toss me that combo now. Before I throw this left and make you wobble, child. Do it. Oh, you gonna be hard-headed now? Screw it, I'm coming at you Iron Mike style. Dropping you to the canvas right now. That's right, player. Nation, welcome to Nation Night Fights, your boxing report weekly with your boy Hijacker Mike. What's happening, Nation? It's been a while, but it's your boy Hijacker Mike back with Nation Night Fights. Welcome to this edition 10/14/21 of Nation Night Fights, where you get your weekly boxing report for fight results, upcoming fights, and news. I am your West Coast boy, Hijacker Mike. You ready? Let's roll. From this past Saturday night, 10/9/21, we had one hell of a fight in this third and final fight in this trilogy. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3. First fight was a 12-round split draw back on December 1st, 2018, and Fury won the second fight back on February 22nd, 2020 by TKO in the 7th round. A lot of legal action was taken by Wilder to get this third fight to happen when he claimed Fury broke the contract in attempts to set a fight with Anthony Joshua. On May 17th, an arbitration judge awarded Wilder the third fight with Fury no later than September 15th of 2021. Fury had also delayed this bout in his camp when he tested positive for COVID-19. After months of waiting, it was finally time to get down with the get down between these two. The Bronx Bomber, Deontay Wilder, 42-2-1 with 41 KOs versus Tyson Fury, 31-0-1 with 22 KOs, 12 rounds in this heavyweight division for the WBC World Heavyweight title. Early in the fight, Wilder was looking good connecting his shots, while it took Fury a couple of rounds to get himself started. Once Fury got his punches under him, he started to push Wilder back with his shots. In the third, Fury caught Wilder with a right hook to the temple with a quick right uppercut in the clinch that dropped Wilder to the canvas for the first of the fight. Later in the fourth, Wilder landed a left jab, then a right to Fury's left temple, which had knocked him down for the first time in this fight on his side. Once Fury was back up to fight, Wilder hit him with a right hook to Fury's ear that dropped him within seconds after the first knockdown in this fourth round. As the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th rounds came, Fury was in control of this fight as Wilder was fatigued as the fight wore on. It also appeared to look as Wilder in the 8th injured his hand as he tried to protect it at times throughout the round. In the 10th, Wilder was once again dropped with a right hand. In the 11th, Fury applied serious pressure on Wilder. Within about a minute into the round, Fury landed a clean, solid right hand to Wilder's temple, causing Wilder to collapse to the canvas as ref Russell Mora immediately stopped the bout, giving Fury the knockout for the victory. After the fight, Fury went to shake Wilder's hand and he didn't acknowledge him. Whoa. In the post-fight interview with Fury, he said he was a sportsman and went over to show respect and shake his hand. He said he will pray for him and said he was a sore loser for not acknowledging him coming over at the end of their bout. But fans are also convinced that Fury received a slow 10 count on one of his drops in the 4th round by Wilder. You make the call on this. Check out the fight's highlights link in the description for the show. Also, a few notable fights on the undercard. Heavyweight Frank Sanchez, 19-0-1 with 13 KOs, got the unanimous decision over F.A. Ajagba, 15-1 with 12 KOs in this 10-round bout. If you also remember, Ajagba had one of the hardest knockouts of the year versus Brian Howard earlier this year. Also on that undercard, heavyweight Robert Helenius, 31-3 with 19 KOs, won by stoppage in the 6th round versus Adam Kanaki, 22-2 and 15 KOs. How about a little bit of boxing news? As we go into some news, Adrien Broner was arrested in Kentucky from an outstanding warrant in Ohio. This happened this past early Sunday morning. It is not known why Broner was arrested, But it was noted in the past that Broner was accused of assaulting a woman at a nightclub in Cuyahoga County, in which he was found in contempt after failing to pay $800,000 judgment from the case. We will keep an eye on this and see what we find out as more comes along. 800K, huh? That's a lot of scratch. It's official. It has been set. November 20th, 2021, from Las Vegas, Nevada, for the WBO welterweight title, champion Terence Crawford, 37-0, 28 KOs, will finally fight Shawn Porter, 31-3-1 with 17 KOs. They will finally have a battle in which has been in the wait and works when the WBO ordered that Crawford defend his title against the number 2 ranked WBO contender Porter. After the two sides could not come to an agreement on a contract for the fight, the WBO set a purse bid on September 2nd, then pushed it back to September 14th, and the both sides agreed to a 60-40 purse split over normally would be 80-20 split for mandate matches, which would be based off the last 3 fights of each fighter. Oh, that's my time. You can reach Nation Night Fights by email at nationnightfights@gmail.com. You can also follow the show on Twitter at Nation Night Fights, spelled NATION9TFIGHTS. You can also follow me, Hijacker Mike, on Twitter at Mr. Mac, MISTAMACC, and on Instagram at Hijacker Mike. You can also follow us here on YouTube by searching Nation Night Fights and Hijacker Mike until I reach my 100 followers for my own personal URL. So help your boy get big time. Until next time, let's keep it clean in the ring, folks. Holla at your boy, Hijacker Mike. Peace.